Gaining fame is the best feeling in the world.
Why is it so painful to lose, even if you still have a lot of money? What has gotten worse for you since making more money?
Oh, that's a good question. I think some idea of, can I keep this going? And look, I think if all of this ended tomorrow, I think I'd actually be okay. Like psychologically, it might hurt for a while, but I actually think I would be okay. I don't expect this to last forever. And I think being an author is very much like an athlete, where you might have a couple good years, but you're not going to have 30 good years. That's just usually not how it works, unless you're John Grisham or something like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty rare. So I think I need to like keep myself psychologically prepared for this to end. But there is that thing of like, of course I want it to keep going. So when you want it to keep going, but you need to be realistic about the odds of that continuing, I think that's something where it's like, look, if you have some level of success, great, amazing. But there is a first world problem of like, look, someday this is going to decline, and that might sting a little bit.
Right.
There's this great quote from Will Smith I use in the book. He says, gaining fame is the best feeling in the world. Being famous is okay, and losing fame is pain like you've never experienced.
Really?
Because what people like is the elevator ride up. It's the change in circumstances. It's not being famous, it's gaining fame. And I think money is the same. Like being rich is okay. Gaining money is incredible. So let's look at someone who has $10 million. Does having $10 million make them happy? Like maybe a little bit. But what really was a thrill that they loved was going from 1 million to 10 million.
Right.
That elevator ride up was incredible. Now, when you go from 10 million back to 1 million, you need a therapist as soon as possible.
Why is it so painful to lose, even if you still have a lot of money? From 10 million to 1 million, that's still a lot of money in the bank, but why is it so hard for people to lose even 10% and start changing their behaviors and habits around how they even got there?
I think it becomes part of your identity. Fame and money is like this. In any time in your life where you can say, I am a blank, no matter what comes after that, it's your identity. So even if you're not saying this to other people, but in your head, you say, I am a rich person. Even if you're not saying that, but in your head, that's what you are. And now because your net worth goes down, you start wondering like, am I anymore? Like, am I the person who I thought I was? Or if you said, I am a successful entrepreneur, if that's what the bug you have in your head, and then you have a really bad year, you start questioning that. And anytime in life where you have to question your identity, it sucks.